What's going on, guys? It's Argon here, and today I want to talk to you guys about Black Ops 3 and specifically something that Black Ops 3 has done that no other title in the Call of Duty franchise has ever done before. Before we go any further, I just want to do a quick shout out for Just Kanish and Raygon, who made it into the comment section really early in yesterday's video. Shout out to you guys, thanks for showing support to the channel, and let's keep on going. So the thing that Black Ops 3 has done that's pretty remarkable and new for the franchise is it's remained the primary game in its second year of its life cycle. Now, other Call of Duties, when the newest Call of Duty comes out, you know, it's the main game, everybody plays it, and then the next one comes out, and then pretty much everybody plays the new one. Now, what will happen is, near the end of the life cycle of the current Call of Duty, you'll see people start to go back and play, you know, a previous year or a different year. Lately, you know, you can see people go back to MW3, Black Ops 1, a lot of the older stuff, but ever since Infinite Warfare's initial release, like within the first month, you saw a lot of people stay on Black Ops 3. It's actually one of the first times I've ever seen people stay on Black Ops 3 and not even try Infinite Warfare. So there was a lot of people that didn't even go to Infinite Warfare for several reasons I'm going to talk about in the next video I put together. But in general, Black Ops 3 kind of remained the main game initially. There was a good split of people, and then I would say after maybe March or January, February, whenever it was, Black Ops 3 really became the main game that everybody was playing, and it's got a way bigger fan base at the moment, and it's, you know, it's just more popular than Call of Duty, than Infinite Warfare. If you go check out who's live streaming on YouTube, you'll see much bigger view counts on BO3 videos than you do on IW videos. It's just kind of the way it is. Now, I want to talk to you guys about why that's actually the case. And I think that Black Ops 3 was actually built for longevity. Now, the reason I say that is because the first year, they treated it like every other Call of Duty. They focused on the competitive aspect of the game. There was a CWL. CWL, in my mind, in Black Ops 3 was done better than any other competitive league they've had. As a spectator, I enjoyed CWL. They had, you know, nightly streams. You could watch the matches live. It wasn't like the LAN League in IW where you'd have to go weeks or months without seeing any activity in the league. So it's really easy to follow. So they focused on that. It kept people fresh in the game, and that definitely helped. There was also constant weapon balancing. They were just trying to keep the game playable as much as they could through the first year. They added the Master Prestiging that kept people grinding even further. And that was it. The first year of Black Ops 3, they really focused on the gameplay and making it a fun game to play. Now, near the end of the first year and moving into the second year, definitely, it's almost like the game plan changed completely to go from focusing on the game to focusing on the, you know, the DLC content, the supply drop content, and all that kind of stuff, the fluff around the gameplay itself. And they decided, you know, let's throw convention out the window. We're just gonna make this game ridiculous. Turn it into like a cartoon. You know, you've got guys dabbing at the end, doing like weird chicken dances, all the character camos that just became absolutely ridiculous. And then the weapons, like the DLC weapon count in Black Ops 3 is insane. In fact, I believe there's more DLC weapons now than there was launch weapons. That should tell you something. And on top of that, they made all the DLC weapons only attainable in supply drops. So that just made the game a total grind. And it gave it longevity, honestly. Like, when people have a game, they want to be able to play it, they want to commit the time to it, and they want to know that when they use their hard work, it's going to pay off. So part of the reason why they were able to do that is because the contracts that they gave, the triple plays, the grand slams, all these things, they just implied that you would have to grind the game out. And then even then, you weren't guaranteed one of these weapons. So that was one thing that they did, and really the main thing that kept the game fresh, because at the end of the day, people are playing the same game modes over and over again. They can get kind of bored. They need something to keep things fresh. But when you kept introducing new weapons, you kept introducing new contracts that kept people interested, that kept people wanting to come back, you know, you give them a little taste. You say, hey, here's an XMC. You know, hey, will I get it? I need to go for that XMC. I need to finish my triple play. I need to make sure I get it. Then you don't get it, and then 3 weeks later, another triple play. And that's how they made the game fresh. That's how they kept people interested. That's how they kept everybody's attention. That's how they made Black Ops 3 successful. And that's how they kept Black Ops 3 to be the primary game that everybody was playing. Even when there was 2 new games out, Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, they still became the top game out of all the Call of Duty games that there was available. So that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're not following me on social media, all the links are in the description of this video below. And as always, guys, my name is Argon, and I'll see you next time. Peace.